I'm Danny for Arlington Camera. This is Chris here with Sony. Hey Chris, thank you.
How are you, Danny?
So you've got a new camera out, the a5100.
That's right, we got the Sony a5100. This is our compact interchangeable lens camera. Basically it's small enough to take with you anywhere you go, so instead of taking a big digital SLR camera, which you can still do, this gives you the flexibility to have a small portable compact camera, interchangeable lens again like I was talking about earlier, but you can take it with you anywhere. It's light, it's easy to pack.
Okay. What kind of sensor does it have in there?
Great question. This has an APS-C size sensor, so it's just a step below a full frame camera,
Right.
but it gives you all the performance of a digital SLR that you're used to. 24 megapixels will allow you to print out really large pictures, put them above your sofa, and just have some really creative shots where you want to blow them up or you want to crop them out a little bit. You've got all the flexibility right there.
And for action shots, what kind of autofocus system do we have?
That's great. There's another great question. This camera, the a5100, has a very similar autofocus system. Actually, it is the same autofocus system as an a6000.
Okay.
It has 25 points of contrast detect along with 179 points of phase detect. The major difference between the two, this will focus or acquire autofocus in 0.06 seconds, which is really amazingly fast. This is just a tad slower, 0.07 seconds.
Wow.
So either way you go, it's not a bad idea. But the cool thing is, as soon as someone walks into the frame, it will lock autofocus. It's a great camera for family, taking pictures of the family, or even for sports photography.
Great. And I heard it has Wi-Fi. Why would somebody want that?
Yeah, kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
Why would I have Wi-Fi in a camera? The cool thing about the Wi-Fi is it allows me to do or take advantage of apps. I can download apps into the camera itself. We do that with our phone.
Right.
Now there's apps that you can download here, but one of the really cool things that you can do is you can use your cell phone or your tablet as a remote viewfinder. So if I want to line up the shot and make sure I'm in it, right? I'm standing at the Eiffel Tower, I'm gonna look, make sure I'm in it. I can actually use this to see, but also actually use it to take the picture too. So once you hit the shutter button on your phone or your tablet, one image gets stored here on the camera, the other one gets stored right on your cell phone. Makes it really easy to share.
Yeah. So I saw you taking some selfies earlier, and I know that's one of your favorite
You
pastimes.
weren't supposed to see that at all.
Sorry.
Well, you're right. This is a great camera for that. The LCD itself tilts or rotates 180 degrees, so you can see yourself in the image itself. Great for framing up the shot, making sure your hair's not out of whack, right? Or ladies, you want to check your makeup, your lipstick, you can do that. It's perfect.
Right. So we've seen this before, the a6000. How do these two compare?
Yeah, they're very similar. Like we were talking about earlier, the autofocus system is the same between the two, with the exception of the speed. The a6000 will be a tad faster.
Right.
The other thing that you'll get on the a6000 is an electronic viewfinder. You don't get that on the 5100. So if you want that, you'll step up here.
Okay.
The other thing is the video recording capabilities of both are slightly different. The 6000 could do 1920 by 1080 as well as the a5100, but the 5100 adds another feature where it can record 50 megabits per second, 50 megabits per second at the XAVCS format. So ultimately, great for stills, great for videos, super portable because it's small, and you can change the lenses out. It's a great camera.
All right. Well, thank you very much for showing us. Come check out the Sony cameras at Arlington Camera. Thank you.